Well, guys, it's been a day for me, and I'm winding down my day. Got a little Elton John going on, Nikita, one of my favorite songs, loving it. Started out this morning with Mark Anthony. I was rocking, baby. Anyway, you know, yes, I said it. So I went to pick up an order today, and I was hoping that I would get the chance to see this person. I'm not hitting on him or anything, but I was telling my daughter, because she goes with me sometimes to make some deliveries, how cute he was. Handsome, because he's an older guy. Not older, I'd say about 50 maybe, 45, 50, but he's an Italian, and he is hot. Anyway, so I rode up to Dad and had my daughter with me, but when I saw him, I started walking toward the door, and I turned around. I said, "Don't you laugh at me, but I got something to say." And he said, "Excuse me?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Nothing's wrong. I just want to let you know that I think you are hot." He started laughing. I said, I always tell my daughter, because she always comes and picks it up. I said, "Was the little guy in there?" I said, "Not quite little." I said, "The Italian stallion. Is he in there?" She said, this a guy and he's kind of short." I said, "Yeah, that's the one." I said, "Isn't he cute?" She's like, "Yeah, but you know what? You need to stop." Okay, so I saw him today, and I got a chance to tell him that I thought he was very, very handsome. He grabbed me and hugged me, and then he said, "What's your name?" And I told him, I said, "My name is Rose." And so he gave me a big hug, and he opened the door, and he said, "Rose gets free slice of pizza today." I like to make people happy. Anyway, now I'm going in Albertsons over here. This is where I was about maybe 3 weeks ago, and I'm getting some water. I'm going to see if that private guard is standing there that wouldn't even lift up a 24-pack for me. I'm gonna go in and swing that pack back in the basket like I did before. You know, these young folks ain't got no respect. What can I say? You would never know. That's what I was thinking about him. Never know. Okay, so anyway, I got a homeless person coming up behind me, and she's all made up. I gotta go. I will talk to you guys just a little bit later. This is scary out here in these streets, you know. And people say, "Oh, they don't go this far." Oh, yeah, they do. They're all over the place, and I feel sorry for them, but you can't help them all. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Make somebody's day if you can. I like doing that. That's my thing, okay? I'm going in here now and argue with this supposed to be rent-a-cop. Talk to you later. Bye.